Alright, we are live. What's up, guys? Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Okay. There we go. I got it all figured out. Alright, so we're going to get back into our series with the Detroit Tigers. We did a fantasy draft series. And we did the first season last live stream. So maybe we'll do like another season or something. I'm not sure how long I'll be going for. We'll see. But so to recap the last season, for those who missed it, we made the playoff game. We made the wild card game. We ended up losing to the Cleveland Indians 3-2. We have not advanced since then. But we can take a look at the team we got right now. So our lineup was Ibar, Betts, Ortiz, Braun, Hosmer, Pierce, Swihart, Travis, Scoop. And pitching, Strasburg, Waka, Kazmir, Butler, and I'm guessing our number 5. I don't even know. It looks like our number 5 wasn't on our playoff roster. But, yeah, so definitely some improvement, some room for improvement. Let's look at our top prospects if we can. Let's do team info, player info, whatever. Top prospects. Alright, so we got Brendan Rodgers. So Brendan Rodgers probably a couple years away. Looking for guys who probably could help out the team next year. So definitely Travis, definitely Cicchini, Tony Kemp maybe. Could be like a backup infielder for us. Pitcher-wise, whoops, daisies. Pitcher-wise, Luis Ortiz. Alright, definitely Eddie Butler, Taylor Williams. Maybe. Alright, so not too much. So definitely got to rely on free agency and trades if we're going to go for improving this team next year. Now the question is where a lot of these guys are free agents because the fantasy draft reset a lot of the contracts. Or all of the contracts, I guess. Yeah, so a lot of free agents, which means I guess a lot of guys are going to be in the free agent pool. So we'll just have to spend our money wisely, I guess. And I think we'll actually be able to attack that pretty well. But like Braun, Ibar, Kazmir, Wieters, all guys we could bring back. Wade Davis, maybe want to bring back. But alright, so we're gonna have to negotiate with a bunch of these guys. And what's up, everybody in the stream? I do see the comments. I'm just making sure they're staying up to date. But yeah, sometimes it's tough for me to see the comments when I play OOTP. But alright, so let's figure out who we want to resign here. We can go to... Oh, actually, first we got to simulate the rest of the playoffs. Completely forgot about that. But anyway, we can take a look at who's in the playoffs. What's up, Sinner? What's up, Andrew C25? STYX1422. Braves Fanatic 98. St. Louis Kid 13. What's up, everybody? Alright, so going through the playoffs here. Still in the division series. Alright, let's see. LA, New York, and Washington, Arizona. Okay, that'd be pretty wacky if that happened in real baseball. LA. Okay, Washington, LA World Series. Big time World Series here. Aaron Sanchez, Jeff Samardzija. So that's the Game 2 matchup. That's not a very good Game 2 matchup. Matt Harvey, Chris Archer, that's a good Game 1 matchup. All right, 2-2. Going to game 7. Yep. All right. Washington wins. All right. So off-season time. Make sure we got no wacky rule changes. I think I'm actually gonna make a. Oh wait, let me close this. Gonna make a small adjustment here. God damn it. Let me. Let's take this property. Alright. Okay, it's all set. I just want to be able to see the comments. Make this small. You can't see the right side of the screen? Oh, I know why. Hold up. Yeah, that's what I was trying to fix earlier. I couldn't figure it out. I gotta edit this to 1000. Alright, now it should be good. Close this. Close this. Alright, now I'll be able to see the comments too. I was having the same problem. That was screwing everyone up. Alright, there we go. Now we're all set, right? Everybody is all set? What's up, Grant? Okay. So, off-season center. Oh no, we want salary arbitration. Alright, so who do we want to re-sign? We can get qualifying offers on some of these guys, like Braun. Yeah, we can definitely get a qualifying offer too. He wants a lot of money, $21 million. 2.6 WAR. He got hurt, didn't he? Yeah, he only played 88 games. That's kind of a lot of money. I think I might just let all these guys go. I mean, unless... I just don't want to pay Braun. I don't want to tie up money in Braun or Ibar. Because I feel like there's going to be a lot of good free agents. Although, actually, I do like Eric Ibar quite a bit. Yeah, 5.4 wins above replacement. Ooh, what if we got Ibar? We have a lot of money. What about Wade Davis? Davis wants 7.5. I don't know. This is such a tough choice. Hundley, Pierce. Alright, none of these guys are going to want anything. Oh, wow. Steve Pierce actually wants a lot of money. It wasn't too bad for us, surprisingly enough. Venable. Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think we should do? I can't decide if I should, like, look at this list of free agents. Like, go to the offseason center. Look at this. Cabrera, McCutcheon, Kershaw, Scherzer. Like, I think I want some money to spend on these guys. But, like, oh, I don't know. Alright. I feel like in that case, let's just wing it and let all these guys go to free agency. We're just going to say, screw it. Keep the guys we already have. Mitch Moreland. Yeah, we'll re-sign him. To $800,000 contract. Oh, whoops, no. There we go. Alright, Eric Osmer, he wants $4 million. Oh yeah, so Osmer, he had a relatively good season. Don't really know if I should extend him yet. I'll wait till next year to extend him because we still have, he won't be a free agent until after 2017. So we don't have to extend him yet, so I'll just give him the 1-year offer for now. Oh crap, I just did that again. Whoops. Let's do 4.25 as response. You guys, why does everyone want me to DFA Jabba? I don't think I have Jabba. Do I? Yeah, I don't have Jabba Chamberlain. What was all that about? Alright, our oldest Chapman. So this guy I would have to re-sign right now if I wanted to keep him long term. And I think I would. I'd like to invest in a good bullpen. So what if I did $5 million this year, and then next year bumped it to like $7 and gave him a 4-year contract, team option at the end. Yes, this is an acceptable offer. Alright, great. So we can re-sign our oldest Chapman, and hopefully he can be a good long-term closer. Familia, yeah, I definitely want to bring him back. He's not, oh whoops, he's not demanding very much. DFA Jabba. This is a fantasy draft. I started this last live stream, actually 2 live streams ago. Alright, bring Familia back. Steven Strasburg. Oh yeah, we gotta extend Strasburg. So he didn't even have that great of a year, so we could probably get him on a nice... Oh yeah, I would totally do an extension like this. Let's get this number down to 725. And we can probably get this number down to 17. And then he's 27, so let's do... with him, maybe we'll do 7 years with 2 team options at the end. That would be pretty ideal. Alright, sounds reasonable. So great, we'll keep Strasburg long term. That's definitely somebody I want to get. Or keep long term. Because he's so good in OOTP all the time. What's up, Yanks387? Yo, what's up, everybody? How many people we got in this chat right now? Oh, we got a pretty good amount of people. Nice. I'm glad everybody came out. John Lannon, holy smokes. Let's not keep him. Jesus. Alright, and so... Ibar and Braun. Davis we want to keep, I feel like. Yeah, let's keep that going. We can get him probably at 7. Let's invest in a nice bullpen. Let's see how this works. We can do 4 years with a team option. Alright, great. So we'll get him back. But Braun and Ibar, I think we're going to let go. Not sure. I don't know. They were so good for us last year. I mean, not Braun, not so much, but Ibar really was. But I just feel like with the money we've got, we can spend it in much better areas. All right, we're gonna stick to that. So let's start simulating that here. Get some of these extensions done. Oh wait, let's see personnel leaving. Bench coach and hitting coach. All right, so we got to get a new bench coach and a hitting coach. Let's do sign team staff. Oh wow, pretty nice. Alright, bench coach. Actually, we should probably search managers. Actually, we could probably get a pretty good... Let's do manager. Sabermetric. What about this guy? Oh yeah. You want to be our bench coach guy? Perfect. Alright, and hitting coach. Alright, lots of good names. Patience. Mercado's 55. This guy's 68. 42. Alright, we'll go with the 55-year-old patient guy, Mercado. We'll give him a 3-year deal. Perfect. What's up, AJ Green 1? Oh, shout out to AJ Green 1. Comes to all my live streams all the time. Years now. Hey Ian, do you know Jersey Born on YouTube? Of course I do. Jersey Born and I are good pals on Twitter. Oh, Sixto Lezcano. That is a fantastic name. I didn't even see that was his name. But holy smokes. Sixto Lezcano? Wait. Can we just take a moment? He likes to bat his pitchers in the 8th spot. Alright, I can't say I agree with that, but... I mean, his name alone, he's a legend. Is this free to play? No, this is a $40 game. It is a pretty penny, but it is very worth it in my opinion. I love this game so much. And keep going here. The only thing I do wish about it is I do wish it simulated a little faster, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Alright, it looks like we won a gold glove. Eddie Butler? So our pitcher won a gold glove. Oh, and so did Eric Ibar. That's pretty cool. But wow, our pitcher won a gold glove. Fantastic. That is just great news. Reliever of the year, Melanson, Kimbrel. Looks like we didn't win anything in those. Platinum sticks. Apparently we didn't win any of these. I guess it would alert us if we won something. Oh, did we win something? Nope. Sixto Lezcano's on the staff, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Hope you were all very excited. My stupid broadband width is so low right now, according to Yanks387. Oh yeah, we got Mercado. Nice. Alright, so hopefully we were more successful than last season. I would like to do a bit better, personally. I have higher aspirations, especially if we can get some big names in free agency and really improve the team. Yes, this game is $40. It's actually probably $30 right now. It's on sale. It's usually on sale, but it came out in March, and when I bought it when it came out in March, it was $40. But now it's probably $30. So, oh, we didn't qualify either of those guys. Whoopsie-daisies. Oh shoot, that was a big mistake. Completely forgot to do that. Oh. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it now. We're just going to deal without a first round pick. But let's get the free agency here. It's still 40. Well, it'll be 30 again sometime shortly. I would not worry. Alright, international free agents. Let's see. Any of these guys? It's not going to tell me their ratings, so I'm going to have to click them. Click them all. Montero, Vasquez. Ooh, this guy. 25 years old. He's probably not going to be anything. But I guess I'll offer him a contract. I mean, 410. Well, we'll come back to that guy. If we have extra money at the end, maybe. Seki. Sanchez. Galvez. Alright, no one's any good there. Dig up Jamie Moore, force him to play. Yeah. Is it on Steam? It's on Steam, it's on their website. It's on a number of different outlets or whatever. I would suggest buying it off their website though, because you will get the updates quicker. Like I just downloaded the 6th update. It's not out yet for the Steam version, but it is out for the straight OOTP downloads. But alright, so yeah, this is a huge free agent class. Holy smokes. Did I win MLB in my, or did I win opening day in my MLB franchise? I will not disclose that information, but it was a good game. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to playing that series. Alright, so who are the real bargains we can get here? That's what we're looking for. Want to build our team on good players on good contracts. Jason Hayward, holy smokes. Clayton Kershaw. Also wouldn't mind just building my team around Clayton Kershaw. Like that would not be a bad idea. I don't have that much money though. I only have $45 million. And I'm so mad I didn't get my... I really should have got those qualifying offers on Ibar and Braun. It's going to kill me. Alright, Tulo is only demanding $20 million. But he honestly... I mean, I don't know. He's not really that much better than Ibar, to be honest. Especially playing outside of Colorado. How much longer I'm going to be streaming? Well, I just started, so this is probably going to go for another, I don't know, probably at least like hour and a half. I usually stream 2 hours at a time or something like that, so. John Lester's a free agent. Ooh, could snag John Lester. Just had a good year in New York. They don't give him credit for being durable, apparently. Oh, well. Oh, stupid ads. I said I was going to be streaming probably for another at least hour and a half or so. Okay, Miggy, Hayward, Kershaw, Tulo, Votto, Cano, Alex Gordon, Votto maybe? I mean, who do we have at first base right now? Probably not. Oh yeah, Hosmer. We need shortstop. We could improve. Let's see, we have Panic. We can play Panic every day. Scoop, we can play every day. And Travis, I remember being pretty good. We could probably play him every day. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so I'd say our infield's fine. We should sign an outfielder then. Left field or right field looks like we could use improving. And DH too. I mean, we have Moreland and Ortiz. Moreland's probably fine there next year. It'd be nice to move Ortiz's contract. I should have thought about doing that. I could get Nelson Cruz. Oh god, he makes a lot of money. No thanks. Yeah, whoops. I probably should have tried to move Ortiz earlier. But oh well. We are really just messing around. Bets. Yeah, Yeah, he is just fine out there in center. Alright, so we should go after outfielders. So we could do Hayward. Pitching staff, we could definitely use another starter. We have Waka. I mean, if I could get Kershaw, that'd be a sweet 1-2-3. But our lineup's not that good. I mean, okay, so ideally, if we could get one hitter, one pitcher, that would be pretty ideal. But we should simulate ahead a little bit, see, because right now no one's offering these guys contracts, so they might just sort of fall through. So let's simulate ahead a couple of days. We'll do the Rule 5 draft. Maybe go up to the winter meetings or something. Oh, excuse me. I'm drinking some seltzer water. Are Harper, Puig, Cespedes available? No, it doesn't look like it, but I should probably scroll through the list a little bit more. I didn't look too deeply, to be honest. Alright, let's go here. Let's delete all our messages. Skip ahead a few days. I wonder when the Rule 5 draft is going to come upon us. Ooh, did Ryan Mountcastle get traded? So they updated that rule then. Or no, Mountcastle was drafted in 2014, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. Alright. Oh, maybe he wasn't actually. I don't know. But whatever. Okay. So Rule 5 draft. Let's go to the... Or let's find out. What are our AAA teams? Toledo, Erie, Lakewood, West Michigan. Definitely not going to remember all those. Erie, Lakewood, West Michigan, Toledo. Alright, I already see some guys we're going to have to add, though. Holy smokes. Alright, what's the first one? Erie. Erie would be here. This guy, Tyler Pike. Yeah, we should probably add him. 39th round draft pick. Holy smokes. How did they find that guy? We probably have a ton of 40-man space. Tony Campana. Nah, if someone claims him, I'm not worried. Alright, Lakewood? Yeah, Lakewood. This guy? Yeah, we should probably add him. Oh, wait, no, this is not... Oh, this is Lancaster. Whoops. Okay. I wish we had a prospect that good. Alright, let's check. Both scout ratings. I can never remember which one I started with. Alright, no one there. Erie, Lakewood, or Lakeland. Oh, I guess it was Lakeland. Whatever. Neither of them had any good prospects. Toledo and West Michigan, we gotta check. Alright, Toledo, we got Alan Hansen. I know we gotta add him. These other guys probably can get away with leaving them off. Oh, what about this guy? Reliever. Let's see what his OOTP rating is. Alright, so his OOTP rating is also pretty good. Yeah, I guess well, he won't get picked, I bet. Yeah, he won't get picked. Although I'd probably give him a shot next year anyway. I'll just throw him on. I guarantee we have a ton of 40-man space. They should retire AJ's number in Boston. AJ Pierzynski, I totally agree. He had a great run. Alright, it doesn't look like West Michigan has any players available. Lakeland, Erie, whatever. I guess we're all set then. Alright, so Rule 5 draft. Let's see if anyone gets picked. We have the 24th pick in the Rule 5 draft. I had 3 options. Watch Seinfeld, watch porn, or OOTP. I ended up watching OOTP. I don't know. I might have gone with Seinfeld, to be honest. Shea Simmons, out 4 months. I definitely feel like, yeah, we should definitely be claiming this guy. That's a stud reliever right there. These other guys, Gyro Diaz. Maybe. Might pick him. I think we'll just go with Shea Simmons and then probably call it a draft. Joe DiCarlo wouldn't be a bad option, actually. Wait, who is this guy? He's not that good. 104th round draft pick in the inaugural draft. Brock Holt is a legend. I agree. AJ admitted that he used to drink beers during games and played hungover. Yeah, I saw that. All right, let's simulate up to the winter meetings here. I don't think anyone's gonna sign. We'll keep an eye on the messages here though. But if guys are gonna drop, then we definitely want to wait for them to drop first. No signings yet. Bunch of trades happening. Upton signs a new agent. Alright, so Cano agrees to a deal. So let's see. Alright, right now Miggy, Kershaw don't have anyone, or Hayward. Alright, so still lots of guys don't have anyone interested in them at their current demands. So we'll definitely keep letting guys drop. And we'll pounce at the right time. Hall of Fame voting. Oh, did they elect the... Oh no, I guess that's just Hall of Fame voting begins or something. Oh yeah. If AJ and Becker were on the Red Sox at the same time, that would have been kind of funny. That would have been an interesting clash. Especially in a market like Boston. Holy smokes, Kershaw just signed. Whoa. Alright, now guys are flying off the board. Alright, still no one in, but like, I don't know, Kershaw got signed out of nowhere. Miggy. Hayward. Demanding a lot. I would not mind getting Jason Hayward though. He had a good season in Philadelphia. Hayward in a pitcher. If we came out of here with that, I would be pretty excited. Do I still play the Red Sox series? I honestly haven't played that Red Sox save in probably like a week or so. Because I guess I have been more interested in other series. And I've been playing some other saves. I haven't been playing this, but I've been just doodling around a little bit. But mainly I've been focusing on the Rocky save. Like I'm always just like on that, looking up, you know, trades I can do and stuff. And exploring different things within the file. Scherzer just signed. That's a nice contract. 4 years, $22 million per or whatever. Not $22 million total. You want A-Rod on the Cubs? Alright, we lose Braun. Winter meetings start. Alright, we'll see if anyone gets interested in guys like Hayward at the winter meetings. Oh yeah, there you go, Atlanta. Alright, so do we want to pay all this for Hayward is the question. We could probably get this number down to like 29. And maybe do 6 years or something. 7 years. With one team option. It's a fair offer. Alright, we'll submit that. That would leave us with $15 million to sign a pitcher. We could probably trade for a pitcher at that price. I don't know if I should sign anyone. We have a couple extra infielders. We could get an extra outfielder for probably. We would have to look at starters down here. Like, I don't even think we have money for Lester. Yeah, we only have $15 million. And that's before Hayward even signs the dotted line, so. Alright. Hayward updates. Ooh, apparently LA gave him a better offer. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Damn, I may not have played my cards too well here. Cabrera's still out there at least. Could get him. That would be a pretty nice addition. Could flip Hosmer probably at that point. Greinke's still out there. Alright, I guess we'll pass on Hayward then. See if Miggy falls. That's a lot of money. I don't know if anyone's going to pay Miggy quite that much. Like, I've only seen one guy ever really get $39 million. It was Jose Fernandez. in that Red Sox save. I think I traded for him when he was making $39 million. It's like the last year of his contract. I had to ban Grant from this chat. He is just being a giant weasel. That's how I would describe him. Personal message. Jason Edwards signed. Yep, that's fine. It's okay. Oh, we'll see who makes the Hall of Fame. Actually, it's not really that interesting. What's up, Aussie1015? Hey, Grant, you should live stream and compete with my live stream. Oh my god, I'm banning Grant from this chat. He's about to literally become banned Grant. Yes. I timed him out. I didn't ban him. He's probably just gonna tweet me. Be like, what the fuck? Why is Grant a mod? Grant's a mean person. He shouldn't be a mod. Grant's a bad dude. Leto signed with Miami. Nice. Do I like the Amir Johnson deal with the Celtics? Not really. I mean, it's only a 2-year contract, and like, there's the old saying, there's no such thing as a bad 2-year contract. Because I kind of agree that the only reason like they signed him is because they just have all this empty cap space. Like they have to spend. This just gets them to the cap floor. They still have cap space, so like they had to spend that, and so it gets them. You know, if they're gonna fill it with Amir Johnson, I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. And then, you know, worst case scenario, he's just a $12 million expiring next year, which is not a horrible thing. So, I mean, you know, in that sense, I agree. It's really no such thing as a bad 2-year contract, but like, man, I'm not really like, you know, I don't really think it's a big addition to the team. Like, it just doesn't really make them any better. And I'd rather see them, if they're not going to get anyone big, I'd rather see them just tank. I don't want them to get the A seed again. Like, after this year, after they miss out on Justice Winslow because they decided to make the playoffs, like, that stinks. Definitely regretful. Alright, looks like Ken Griffey Jr. got in the Hall of Fame. No one going after Miggy or Greinke still. That'd be a super nice. Oh wait, he's out for 10 months. Holy smokes! Oh, did he get qualified? He did. Wow, he might slip till after the draft. What do I think of the Andrew Benintendi draft pick? I really don't know anything about the guy, so I couldn't tell you. I kind of wanted them to take Brady Aiken, but like, if they weren't going to do that, I really didn't care who they took other than that. I kind of like that they took a college player because hopefully he'll come quicker than a high school player, even though, like, obviously it doesn't really, like, in the long run, it doesn't really matter, but still, I'd like to see them get all the help they get at this point because they're fucking trash. Grant just DM'd me, said he's going to hell. You watched him in Toronto. I think he's a solid signing. I hope so, dude. I really do hope so. Guys flying off the board at this point. Look at these names. Hanley signed in Toronto. Nice. Do I like the Matt Bolesky signing? I don't know. I mean, I don't really know a lot about Bolesky. I know that he like wasn't really good up until last year, and then he scores 22 goals, but playing with Kessler and Perry and Getzlov all the time. So I don't know. I mean, if he like, I mean, you know, they probably needed another left wing after they traded Lucic. And now they're top 9. I mean, even if Bolesky is just a third liner, their 3 left wings are Eriksson, Marchand, Bolesky. That's pretty solid. So I kind of like that, but and you know, they got him. I mean, for $3.8 million, like, that's not that much, even though it's a 5-year contract. $3.8 million a year is not too much, so I think it's probably a fine deal. I'm not too swayed by it or anything. Did I see Carlos Carrasco? I saw the end of what he did tonight. Who's going to win the World Series first, Red Sox or Cubs? Probably the Cubs. Bruins can miss the playoffs next year? Yeah, I really wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they got to add to their D. If they add to their defense, I mean, right now their defensive core is just horrible. But if they add, you know, a couple guys to it somehow, I don't know how they're going to do it because I know they don't have a ton of cap space. But if they, you know, could add to their D, then I would say they could make the playoffs. But right now, as it stands, I would not expect them to. Because right now, like, who's their second best defenseman? Torrey Krug. Like, that is obviously not very good. Are you mad about the Bruins offseason so far? Kind of. I wish I would have kept Hamilton. And if they didn't keep Hamilton, I really wanted them to get Noah Hannafin from BC. And if they weren't able to do that, I was going to kind of be disappointed either way. And just their draft picks weren't any good. Like, if they had picked 13, 14, and 15 and gotten Barzell or Kyle Connor, I would have been a little bit more excited. But because they picked the guys that they did and reached for all those guys, it's kind of concerning, to be honest. Alright, let's keep checking the offseason center. We want to make sure Cabrera doesn't get signed. Greinke also looks like he's slipping. That'd be a good pickup. Not sure we would have money for both though if they both slip to the preseason. And then if we sign Cabrera, I'll probably just trade Hosmer for an outfielder. What's up, Isaac? Alright, so we're almost to the preseason. So the guys who aren't, who don't have any interest yet are probably going to stay this way. I'm not trading Brendan Rodgers. He's definitely my shortstop of the future. Alright, Miggy, Greinke, Matt Holliday also. If we poached him for cheap, I would not mind doing that. Wow, a lot of these guys' demands are already pretty low. James Shields. He's not too bad, dude. Oh, did he get picked by KC? Oh, no, never mind. Oh, wait, that's Greinke. I'm a pest? No, Isaac, you're a pest. You want to spend $40 on OOTP. What's the best way to get the game? If you're going to get OOTP, I would highly recommend buying it off their website. Just Google search Out of the Park Baseball. You'll find their website. And buy it off their website because you get the updates quicker. And or wait until it's on sale. It might come out on sale on if you wait a couple weeks, it might come out on sale again on Steam, and it might be $30. But if you're just gonna spend the $40, then buy it off their website. Sign Samardzija? Nah, not for $21 million. If his demand drops a little bit, I'll sign him, but not for $21 million. Have you played Continuum, Ian? No, I have never played that. I don't know what that is. Alright, preseason. Alright, so there we go. We can definitely get Cabrera at this price. Greinke right now has no demands because he's hurt. Probably couldn't add another pitcher, but definitely want to get Cabrera. So we could probably offer him like $17 million for 5 years with 2 team options, maybe. Oh, it doesn't want that long of a contract. Okay. How about 17 for 4 years with team options? Okay, just 17 with 3 years. 1 team option. Damn, he's really looking for the short-term deal. I mean, 720 for 1 year, 17.9 or whatever for 1 year, I'd probably do, but I want to give him a long-term deal. Maybe if we up the money, what if we give him 19 for 3 years, guaranteed? What about 18? But he wouldn't do 17? Oh no, maybe he would. Maybe he just didn't like the team options. Alright. What if we did 16 for 4 years? Alright, we'll do 17 for 3 then. Okay, and Let's look at free agent list. There's also some trades I'm going to look into to add to this team, so don't worry, we're not done with moves yet. What is this? This is a live stream series that I've been doing for now 2 episodes. Gio Gonzalez, that's a pretty nice price for Gio Gonzalez. No compensation either. Okay. Let's give him 12 for 3 years. 4th year team option. He's 30, 31, 32. And honestly, I'd rather do 3 years team option. But alright, he's probably not going to do that. So let's just do 12 for 3 years. Alright, off-season center. If we see any good outfielders, we might grab one, even if it's just like a platoon bat. Who do I think is going to win the AL East? That's a very good question. I really don't know. I don't think well, I don't know. I kind of don't think the Rays are going to stay in it. But and I don't know. I kind of also think the Yankees, but I feel like that's just part of my bias. Like, I just don't like those teams. I kind of don't think the Rays or the Yankees are going to stay in it. I think it'll eventually be. I guess I'd say, if I had to guess, I'd say the Orioles. I don't know. Really don't know what to tell you, though, to be honest. Alright, so what do we have behind? We have Eddie Butler. Butler's pretty solid. And then do we have a good 5th starter? Not really. I mean, Mike Fiers, not too bad. We probably don't need to spend money on a 5th starter, though. So, alright, I think we'll be good if we can just get Gio and Miggy. Serious condition after a lawnmower accident. What the hell? What the hell? He's out for 6 months. Damn. It's like that, what is that movie with Kevin Costner when he's on the Tigers? Something about baseball. Something about baseball and love. Luke Gregerson to Washington. Grant is a great person. I definitely disagree. How long is it going to take for the Red Sox to be a contender again? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, like, you know, they completely turned it around in 2013, and, like, I don't think that's a very, like, repeatable thing. Like, I don't know if that will happen again. But, I would say that does prove that, like, something like that can happen, even if it is just a fluke. So in that sense, predicting things like when will a team be a contender again is very unpredictable, because, like, you know, flukes like that do happen. So I don't know, but I would say it's probably not going to be next year, because I think they're sort of screwed with the money they've locked in long term with Porcello and Sandoval and Ramirez. Like, I don't really think they're going to be able to trade those guys without eating a bunch of money and restricting themselves in the next few years as far as spending on their payroll. Alright, so there we go. We signed Miguel Cabrera. Ooh, we're going to have to up our offer to Gio Gonzalez. $14 million here. We'll do that. 3 years. I don't know if I'm going to go too much higher than that, though. And then I'm going to try and trade one of our infielders here. Scoop, Travis, or Panic. I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on who we get offered. I don't want to trade Travis. I'd buy Scoop or Panic, because I want to get Garen Cecchini in. How did the World Series win that year? It was pretty fluky. What's the new video since your PS4 is back? Or the video schedule? So, I have the 4 series going on. I'm going to post 2 videos a day. Each series is going to go every other day, basically. And I'll probably be doing that like all summer. As for now, that's what the plan is. Alright, so Jay Bruce got some crazy long extension. I don't know why they did that. I don't really want that contract. Duda, John Jay wouldn't be bad. Could play center field. When did this turn to a Q&A? Well, got to give the people what they want. as the legend Jalen Rose would say. Scott Van Slyke wouldn't be a horrible pickup. He's pretty good right-handed bat. Could probably get him for cheaper than Jonathan Scoop though. But if I could get Van Slyke, I totally would. That's the first half of a pretty good platoon. No, come on, you gotta get him for something less than this. Come on, Chicago. How do I feel about the Mets pitching? The Mets pitching is very good. I don't know what other way to feel about them. I don't know. It looks like we're not going to be able to get Scott Van Slyke for anything cheap. Alright. Let's go back then. What are your thoughts on Farrell and Charrington? I definitely think both need to go. I don't think either have done their jobs very well. I would say they both got to get fired. Manny was a way better hitter than Hanley. Yes, agreed. And he was a way better competitor. Darren Ruff, Michael Saunders. Saunders wouldn't be a bad pickup. 3.4 million. Left-handed bat. Good fielder in left. Alright, so maybe we could pick up Michael Saunders for Jonathan Scoop. Let's check out the Joe Panic trade market, looks like. What's the best way to get good at this game? Just play it a bunch, I would say. That's how I got good at it. You just gotta get used to... You gotta, like, get a feel for the way the game works. And sort of, like, what players play well, like, what certain attributes work. Stuff like that. You know, figure out the best way to get good players and good contracts. So, I would just say, start up a game with your favorite team like I did and play 80 years like I did, and you'll get a pretty good handle on the game. Charlie Blackmon, no thanks. Austin Jackson, Chris Coughlin. Hanley Ramirez, hey, speaking of the devil, could get him, play him in left field. Wow, he had a pretty bad 2015. This is pretty much what he was doing with the Red Sox in his 51 games started. 775 OPS and some pretty horrible defense. And a me-first attitude. Sounds about right. Are the Red Sox going to trade Hanley and Panda like they got rid of Crawford and Gonzalez a few years ago? Probably not, because, well, for one, they gave up Adrian Gonzalez in that deal. He was actually playing well. Although I guess Sandoval's playing pretty well, but Gonzalez is much better than Pablo Sandoval. And, yeah, I don't think they're going to... That was a pretty lucky move, like, that they got the Dodgers to do that. It was pretty lucky of them, so I don't think that's going to happen twice. Sandoval's actually not playing too poorly this year. The cell phone thing was a bad look, but he really hasn't been that bad. Alright, if we got a really good offer for Devin Travis, I'd consider moving him. The thing with Sandoval is his defense has been bad this year. In the past, he's been a very good defender. This year, he's been really bad, and I don't know what it is, but, you know, he's been hitting. He really hits right-handed pitching really well. Alright, not really getting much better offers for Devin Travis. Josh Hamilton's not really a great offer. Hunter Pence, it's also not really a... Well, Hunter Pence wouldn't be a bad one. But to give up Devin Travis for him, not so sure about that. Yeah, they used Gonzalez, because Gonzalez is playing well enough that he had some value, so they used him to get rid of... Like, the Dodgers wouldn't have done that deal without Gonzalez. Steve Pearce, Yoenis Cespedes. Yeah, he doesn't make a lot of money, but very good left fielder. Jacob deGrom, Miguel Gonzalez. He'd get a pretty good pitcher for him. Jay Bruce, Tyler Thornburg, Jesse Chavez, Lonnie Chisenhall. Yeah. Do I think they'll convert Hanley to DH? Yeah, if he's still on the team. After Ortiz retires. We need to get a backup catcher. Mookie's going to be better than Ellsbury was. I hope so. I hope he stays healthier than Ellsbury was. Why haven't the Dodgers won a World Series yet? I don't know. Can't answer that. I am no psychic. Oh, yes. We should get Sandy Leon to be our backup catcher. Hell yeah. That's all I've ever wanted. Alright, do we have a backup outfielder for next year? Not really. We don't have any outfielders for next year. We do have to pick up some guys. Kalish. We could maybe trade a pitcher. Like, if we get Gio Gonzalez, we could trade Eddie Butler. Or we could trade Andrew Chaffin. Gotta skip a day. Why did the Twins waive Ortiz? Well, the Twins non-tendered him because it was a money move. Like, they didn't, like, people always sort of say they just outright, like, released Ortiz. Like, Ortiz hit 20 home runs the year before they non-tendered him. So they didn't really release him. They just couldn't afford to keep him. And I don't know why they didn't try and trade him, but I don't know. Who's the odd man out? Wait, what was that? Oh, who's the odd man out of the Red Sox catchers? Probably Sandy Leon, but I could see them sending Swihart back down to AAA because he has not played very well. Do I think the Nets picks will be top 5 picks that the Celtics own? I don't know. They're going to keep spending, that's for sure, but, you know, they could still be pretty horrible. Alright, I need an outfielder. Hunter Pence, maybe. For Andrew Chaffin. Kevin Pillar wouldn't be bad. Really good left fielder. Could I get him for something cheaper? He'd be one half of a pretty solid platoon. I'll get him for Blake Beavan. Sure. Good guy. Yeah, he's pretty smart. It's great. Alright, we get Kevin Pillar. Let's go back to our pitching staff. Mike Fears, we can see what we can get for him. What can the Mets get for John East and or Bardello Colon? If they trade Colon, they might get something half decent, but they're not going to get anything for John East, I don't think. At least nothing too good. I really don't think they got much for Colon either. Granderson. Plays good left field. Be another half of a good platoon maybe with Pillar. It's kind of a lot of money though. Adam Jones. Man, he doesn't play center very well. Chris Davis. John Jay, come up again. Pence. Oh, we still have Osmer to move. Assuming, oh yeah, we already got Cabrera signed. Wow, the only straight up offers for Josh Hamilton. Alright, let's go to player rankings. If we wanted to get a really good outfielder. Wow, Hayward's ranked 2nd. He got $29 million a year. Might have been worth it, not sure. Okay, Bautista, Bryce Harper. I doubt we could get Bryce Harper out of Anaheim. 3.7 WAR last year. Probably enough for the crap bag. Eric Osmer and Devin Travis package I'm going to offer. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Maybe I could get Jose Bautista, but don't really know if I'd really want to give up too much for him anyway. I mean, I gave up Eric Osmer for him, but I mean, what on top of that? How do I feel about that Grandal Kemp deal? That definitely worked out for the Dodgers. Plus, Peterson's been playing really well, so it's like doubly worked out. Alright. Panic. What if we add in Panic? And Mike Fears. Alright, so that wouldn't be a bad deal. We get Jose Bautista. But we'd definitely be giving up some youth on our team. So let's go back to player rankings. Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a long-term contract. Yeah, it's pretty yucky. Soler would be nice, as would George Springer. He's really not that good. Myers can play right field pretty well. This would be a nice one if I get him for Eric Osmer and something, but I actually don't even have the money for that. Or since he does not have the money for that. Oh, that's surprising. What do I think of Alexis Ajinka's $5 million a year contract? Yeah, I was pretty surprised by that. But I guess that's the market. Beats me. Oh, the Rays got McCutcheon. Puig would be pretty nice. I don't think we're going to get him out of New York. Yeah, they can't even afford that. Alright, so let's do the Jose Bautista trade. We're going to be an old team, but at the very least we'll get a compensation pick for Bautista next year. Give up Fears. If there was any way we could keep Panic, it'd be ideal. Do I play fantasy baseball? Sort of, not really. I'm kind of done with fantasy baseball. It doesn't really interest me too much anymore. I was in one league this year, but I haven't paid attention to it very much. Alright, there's no way I could do not Panic, because it would be nice to save him to get another outfielder. Because we have right field solved, but we still don't have left field solved. But alright, they definitely want Joe Panic, so we'll just give him a right. And we got to give up Fires. Is there any way we keep him? He might be our 5th starter this year. Do I think the creators of this game will make a basketball game? I'm not sure, because they're making a football game, plus they already have a hockey game that they're, I think, going to make another edition for this upcoming hockey season. And so I could see them dipping their toes into basketball as well, but honestly I have no idea what they have in plan, what they have in store. Jacob Turner, we have him as well to potentially be the 5th starter, but I'd like to give Fears a shot. Fires. We could give up Matt Stites or any of these guys, really. We'll give up Stites. Stitsies. Actually, he might be kind of good. Crap. Who's that Gomez guy? Oh yeah, Gilbert Gomez. We can give up Gilbert Gomez. Will you do anything with Beyond the Sidelines, OOTP's first football game? I do not know. I have not really thought about that, to be honest. I imagine I'll at least try it out. Alright, Greg Holland. Could we pick up Greg Holland too? Probably not, but oh yeah, we could not. What about Ben Rowan? Nope. Alright, we'll just do this deal as it is. Oh, JP Crawford. Alright, whoops, what just happened? There we go. Oh, what is happening? It's not letting me complete the trade. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we get Jose Bautista. So we have a very old team. It's kind of not ideal, but you just got to roll with the punches sometimes. Like I said, get good players on good contracts. I feel like that's what we're doing. So, can't be too mad. One move that could send Boston to the postseason this year, they're way more than one move away from making the playoffs. If you're talking about the Red Sox, that is. Talking about the Bruins, I would say if they added one good defenseman, they could make the playoffs. If they added 2 good defensemen, they could maybe be like a middle seed or something. Alright, we have Pilar. So worst case scenario, you could play Pilar full time, but we could try and find him a good platoon bat with... I guess we already traded Panic. So we gotta play... Dang, we probably should have kept Panic, because if we gotta play Cicchini at third base... we gotta play Scoop at short. I guess he's okay there. Not the worst thing in the world. Alright. So we got Moreland. Could use a backup outfield and infield bat. Oh, we have Alan Hansen coming up too soon. he could potentially be the bench guy next year. In outfield, maybe Matt Lipka. Yeah, I can probably use him as the bench guy. Alright. Draymond Green got 5 years, $85 million. Who did he sign with? Do I think the Sabres will contend this year? Don't really know, to be honest. It's a good question. Ooh, Kalish wouldn't be the bad second half of a left field platoon, to be honest. Golden State signed Draymond? Alright, cool. I was kind of nervous when they broke off contract negotiations or whatever earlier when they had that report. But looks like it worked out. And I'm glad. I'm kind of a low-key... I low-key root for the Warriors. I'm really just a bad bandwagon fan, but I do like the Warriors. I love Steph Curry. I was hoping they'd keep Draymond. Warriors are repeating? I don't know. We'll see about that. But they're gonna be... I mean, they should be good again next year. So, we'll see. Any chance I do a Madden series this year? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to pick up that game, to be honest. We'll see. I mean, last year I did play Madden a little bit, even though I never did the YouTube series on it. So, I might pick up the game again. If I really enjoy it, I could do something, but not sure as of now. Gio Gonzalez. Damn it, Gio. Greinke's out for another 8 months. Yeah, he's pretty much out the entire season. Could get Scott Kazmir back. That wouldn't be a horrible signing, I guess. $8.5 million. Might wait for a little while till that goes down. I don't think anyone's signing him for that. Aegon. There's Gio. PV. Wouldn't be horrible either. What did the Spurs get for Thiago Splitter? I have no idea. Mike Napoli. Mike Leake. Ooh, could get Mike Leake. Yeah, let's get Mike Leake instead of Gio Gonzalez. We'll see how this works out. It probably won't work very well, but we'll do it just because. How about 2 team options? I don't even want to guarantee him that second year, to be honest. Oh, screw that, Mike Leake. Yeah, $3 million. 1 year, $3 million. Fine by me. We can get him in. We can probably get Kazmir on a 1-year deal. Or Jared Weaver, maybe. I don't know. I don't love these fly ball pitchers. Can I have a team captain in OOTP? I don't think so. Never really seen that option. So, but Norris. Come on, free agent list, load for me. Could probably still get to go to a left-handed platoon bet. I just saw Seth Smith there too. To play left field, that'd be a good option. All right, Josh Johnson, we could sign him. He pitched pretty well for Tampa last year. All right, get a 1-year deal on him. So we'll sign him and Mike Leake instead of Gio Gonzalez. I like that. And maybe Seth Smith to platoon with Kevin Pillar. I kind of like that. Pillar is definitely the better defensive player, but Smith the better bat. And he'll probably start more often against a right-handed pitcher, so I like that idea. Let's look at all outfielders. Alright, Seth Smith, two-star player. So might actually have some better options here, like a Shin-Soo Choo, 3-star, right field. Would be a good platoon bat though, but unfortunately doesn't really play left field very well. I think I need him to play left field. Markakis probably also couldn't play left field. I wouldn't mind picking up Seth Smith though. I bet he's pretty good in this. Ramon Flores, nah. Seth Smith had a really good year last year. Yeah, I say we pick up Seth Smith. We could probably get him to take a team option. Nice. Alright, maybe we can even get this down. 5 mil? Ooh, what about 4 million? Oh. Alright, let's do 4. And we'll do 3 years with 2 team options. We'll really get a good deal out of this. Nice. Alright, so get Seth Smith. He is 33. But if I got on the Skype call, you guys wouldn't be on the stream because I don't know how to stream my laptop's audio with OBS. So unfortunately, that would be a giant waste of time, Grant. Hate to break it to you. As you can see, Scott Van Slyke gets traded for Javi Guerra and Tyler J. And knowing what Tyler J is after our series with the Rockies, I'd probably do that trade, but he actually looks like he's a half-decent prospect in this. Do I like it when people correct my pronunciation? No, I really don't like that. To be quite honest. Mike Leake contract update. Yes, take our deal. Take our trades. And for the spring training, I'll probably just, oh yeah, there we go, we got Mike Leake. I won't even bother setting the lineups yet. Yeah, Grant, let Isaac join the Skype call. Grant sighting. Hashtag Grant sighting. I wish I could play my laptop audio because I'd totally play some good music. I'd try to make a playlist of like uncopyrighted stuff so I could still put this on YouTube. Ooh, Altuve got hit. Someone just got hurt, but it's only 3 weeks. Do I like it when Grant infests my stream? I don't mind Grant being in the stream. Oh, what the hell? I completely missed out on Seth Smith. Crap. Whoopsie-daisies. I'm fine with Grant being in the stream when he's not being like an annoying little pest. Sometimes he's being like an annoying little pest though. That's when I'm just like, no thanks. Alright. We could definitely get Seth Smith. We'll just trade this Calderon guy for him. What contract did he sign? Oh, he only signed a 1-year deal. Damn, Seth Smith. Could have had more with us. Oh, crap. This complete trade thing is broken again. Alright, there we go. So we got Seth Smith. Diababip. Hashtag. Josh Johnson contract updates. Oh. God damn it, Josh. Just sign with us. Oh, whoops. I meant to give you 1.5, not meet your demand. Isaac, you are a pest. You describes you pretty well. No, Josh Johnson. No, thank you. Please just sign on. I don't want to pay you more than I have to. I should probably be looking at the waiver wire. My team could use all the assets we can get at this point. Josh Johnson contract update. Holy smokes, Josh. Just signed the freaking deal. Fuck you, 74 years. I'm sorry, Isaac. I don't mean it as an insult. It's a compliment. It's admirable. What did I miss? You missed the entire offseason, my dude. Oh wow, the Astros called out that Velasquez guy? When will it, what the next Let's Play will be? Well, I don't know. I mean, I was originally planning on doing NBA Street too, but I don't know. Like, that hasn't gotten quite as many views as some of my previous Let's Plays, so I don't know. We'll see. I was thinking NBA Street 2, but could switch it up. But definitely open to anything, really. Holy crap, are we ever going to get to opening day? Josh Johnson just signed my contract. Am I going to offer him $3 million? I guess, dude, I think I need him. Alright, so spring training's over. How close am I to being finished in NBA Street? We're like 3/4 of the way done. Moreland's out for 5 more days. Okay, keep him active. Cicchini, Hansen will keep it down to start the year. Alex Glenn can play right field pretty well. Josh, quick pitch on MLB Network. I usually just watch anything on MLB Network. Like, I usually, if I have the TV on, it's usually just MLB Network, to be honest. So yes, I do watch quick pitch. I guess I'd rather have Ryan Galish on the team than Alex Glenn. So we have Smith and Pilar. Smith would play against righties, of course. Galish can back up the other outfield positions. Moreland. You know, actually, to be honest, we don't. If we have a DH, we don't really want to have that many outfielders, so we'll just have Pilar. And then we need to call up a random infielder. Drew Robinson, sure. He'll be sent down after 20 days. We'll get the. We'll just get Alan Hansen up. Who I pick up, Kobe or Shaq? That's a very good question. I don't know. Don't know the answer to. Alright, lineup Betts. Cabrera, Ortiz, Bautista, Travis, Cicchini, Swihart, Scoop. Looks good to me. Maybe bump Swihart up. Swihart over Cicchini for sure. Probably over Travis. Could honestly bat him second. Maybe bat Swihart second. Then Cabrera, Ortiz, Bautista, Smith. Oh yeah, that's nice. 80 grade vocals. Who else falls asleep to my live streams? It's a good question. Valid. This looks like the Detroit Red Sox. Yeah, I do have a couple Red Sox players. Ortiz, Cicchini, Betts. No pitchers though. Surprise, surprise. Rotation. Holy crap, we have to narrow this down. Giolito. Definitely not ready. Why does he already have service time? What the hell? Send him down. Mike Leake can get in there. 5-man rotation. And I guess Jacob Turner can get in there too. Oh no, Mike Fears, definitely. Alright, and then the question is who's going to be in our bullpen? Simmons. Eric Davis, maybe. Dolis, maybe. Frias. Ugh. Do you want to add... Oh yeah, let's definitely add Kayla. What about this lefty? I should probably have this guy too. Petrosian, meh. Turner, nah. Tyler Pike, definitely not. John Lennon, holy smokes, why do we have this guy? I'm just gonna release him. Alright, so we can dump Carlos Frias. Demote him. And not Familia. Maybe Eric Davis. Yeah. Can send him to AAA. The AAAs. Turner we can send down. Probably have to DFA him, but I don't think he'll get claimed. I used to love John Lennon. John Lennon and I went through a rough breakup. Bedrosian we will also send down. Alright, and then it's 25 players. No, it's 26. Gotta cut another pitcher. Gotta be one of these righties. Probably Dolis. Oh man, he was good last year. Well, actually, not really. He was good in AA. See if we can do a AAA. I don't know. Alright, we'll do that. And off-season center. Zach Greinke's still unsigned. If Greinke falls past the draft or whatever, and he won't have the compensation attached to him, I'll totally offer him like a 2-year contract and have him for next year. Yeah, Rick Porcello's pretty horrible, to be honest, if I'm being honest. The dude blows. Alright, so how many people want me to live stream MLB right now? I'm thinking I might end this one and start an MLB stream, because I don't really know if I want to do a whole season right now. So that'd be probably another 2 hours. So I might end this and do some MLB 15. Do you guys want to see that? Let's take a look at preseason predictions. Oh yeah, we're projected to win the Central with 91 wins. Nice. Oh yeah, I do like this team. Farm system's not great, but what we have right now is pretty good. Alright, looks like you guys are down for some MLB, so I'm going to get that fired up then. Let's just check the waiver wire. Alright. So, I'm going to end this. I'll probably be offline for a couple of minutes. Don't leave. I'll be right back. I just got to set up some stuff. So, give me, I'd say 5 minutes, and I will be back. Alright.